Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's it going? How's it banging? How's it banging? I'm not banging. Maybe I hope you're all right. I'm doing good. I'm here with the 7-Up. I hope you're doing good. You can come and say hi if you want to. Whoever you are, wherever you go. I think I always will be waiting here. Well, not almost, but sorry for making noise. I do have some paper in my pockets that I don't really need in my pocket. So yeah, that's what's up. This is my first stream since I came back. I came back 2 days ago from London, and I will actually be in London next week. By this time next week, I will probably head down to a concert as well. And the concert would be the Stereophonics. I'm not going to say the Stereophonics. They just named Stereophonics. So that is happening next week. So that will be my 4th concert in a month. Sorry about that. And my 4th concert in a month. Sorry for my guesses. 4 concerts in a month might be too much, in a sense, for some people. For me, I do like concerts quite a bit, especially if it's music that I do listen to. And this one, Stereophonics, is actually the only band that I have been talking about in my channel. It's the only band that I haven't seen live yet. I have talked about Star Sailor, I have talked about Slipknot, I have talked about Metallica, Steve Earle, and I have seen all of those bands and people live, and Stereophonics is just the only one left. And yeah, next week it's happening. And it's going to be awesome. I will be in London with my parents. They won't go to the concert though. I got the ticket before. I figured that my parents could join me. So and I will be leaving on Wednesday. We'll be coming home on Sunday next week. So I will be will be there just a couple of days. Sorry for my English because I can't really speak English because my English sucks. And I'm just booking some laundry because I do have to do my laundry next week as well. Uh, I'm waiting for people to show up as well. So the first 5 to 10 minutes are always boring in a sense. Um, Three people in the house. Welcome to the stream, dudes. Dudettes. I think I heard though that dudes is a unisex word now. Yeah, you can come and comment what you think about that. The stream might be more interesting if you say hi. Uh, Otherwise, I just talk to myself and one like. Thank you, dude. Yes, of course you will say hi. Why not, man? How's it going, Larry? How's it? How you doing? How's it banging? Is a little bit to the left. I'm guessing you're contemplating what you're going to do with your YouTube riches, because guys, Larry is YouTube rich. If you didn't know that, he will try and say that he isn't, but we all know that he is. Isn't that right, Larry? Mm-hmm. Uh, One of your Porsches, right? And I'm guessing you're having a Ferrari somewhere as well, and a Lamborghini in your other house, in your penthouse. Well, penthouse, your summer place in LA, in the hills. Yeah, the yellow Lamborghini, right? So freaking jealous about that. I think I put my headphones somewhere. Oh, an old pepperoni, old pepper. Gonna throw this away. Well, I would probably think it would be boring after a while. Uh, Never knowing what to do and stuff. I'm doing having some licorice. Number 2, thank you. Thank you, my man. Thank you, my homie. And your arcade is in the building. Well, then again, your arcade is always in the building. Yes, he's always on YouTube, scouring the earth for the next live. Isn't that right, Joe? And I'm just talking from my ass, so that's what I do. I'm trying to look for my headphones. I don't know where I put my headphones. And thank God I have some pants on. How's it going with you, Joe? How's it hanging? Larry just Larry's having some trouble spending his YouTube money. If for some reason, I know I had it because I was listening to music on my phone on the flight back here, so I know that I had it. I just don't know where I put it. But since I'm on stream, I'm gonna throw this away. Where the fuck did I put my headphones? Dudes. Anywho, we'll probably have to look for that those ones. Look at my belly. I'm doing good. I'm doing decent. Got up work today, actually this morning. So I'm just starting, wilding, living it up in the city. I'm gonna kiss myself. I'm so pretty. Oh. I'm doing good, Joe. I'm doing good. And I hope you will get better. I don't lose much, but when I do, I totally lose stuff. Dust in the wind. Kind of still bothers me in a sense. But anywho, I'm actually free this weekend. I have some things to do Monday and Tuesday morning, work related. But After that, I'm actually having some days off before work. Well, not, of course, I have some days off before work, but I have some days off before my trip to London on Wednesday. I still can let that go though. Sorry. I'm still here. I'm just gonna my ADHD has kicked in. Sorry. There's some trash as well. I think myself so pretty. Police and the fireman come because I'm too hot. Hot dang. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Hot dang. Look it down. Girl, send you hallelujah. Woo. Girl, send you hallelujah. Woo. Girl, send you hallelujah. Woo. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Saturday night will be the end spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Boom, I'm still here. Might have lost it on the plane. Sadly enough. Sorry about that, dudes, dudettes. Which was a big shame because those headphones were decent enough for me. So, uh, some Moomin licorice. I know my streams are boring. Uh, phew. Is anyone still here? I'm guessing Joe and Larry has left, which is fair. Which is fair enough. I'm trying to see how to open this one. Great to hear, Joe. I think I might have two of those. Yes, I do. Got two of those. Two of those. A lot of those. And do you have any plans for the weekend, Joe? And if Larry's still here, do you have any plans for the weekend? Hmm. Do you have some earplugs for the concert next week? And hopefully getting better. Uh, is it still the weight thing, or is it something else? Is it the weight thing, or your neck thing, or is it something else? Maybe even doing some Netflix and chill with some fine lady. I don't know. I'm guessing Larry would Netflix and chill with her with his lady. Isn't that right, Larry? Well, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, okay. Is it a knee thing, or I do have some troubles with my knees every once in a while. Especially if I walk too much, my knees freaking kills me. Trying to figure out where I did put them. Uh, Sorry, Joe. I'm gonna check the couch. Ah, didn't find it. Not in on my couch, so I think I have to go and buy some new ones. I will probably head into town next week as well because I have to buy some currency as well. So and some new shoes. Um, it just hurts to stand and walk. Hmm. I hopefully it will get a lot better for Download Festival because otherwise that would probably suck balls not to be able to stand or walk during download. Uh, because that would it really suck ass. Uh, now I will probably book my ticket for download after my trip to London. So probably at the end of next week or on Monday after that. Uh, after that. Uh, I hope so too. Mostly for your sake, because it sucks uh, being in a lot of pain. Um, totally sucks. Look, Chucky, uh, how's it going? How's it hanging? Joe's hangs a little bit to the left, um, and Larry's always straight up. Uh, so Madman is going to stream later on. Cool. I think I have to check out your game stream. I'm doing good. I have been working this past night. It wasn't really too bad. You asked me that last time. No, I don't. I don't even know who that guy is. Should I even? I can't. I can't even. Yeah, I know. But even though he's mentioned a lot in Matt's streams, does that really mean that I should follow him? Okay. This may sound rude, but okay. Even though he's famous in the Madman community. I'm not even the smartest one either, so. Uh, so, and Florida does say a lot. No disrespect for those who lives in Florida. Uh, uh, and luck, say hi to Joe, man. Joe, our regular. Sorry about that. Burps are freaking killing me. Uh, what does Madman do at the moment? Luck. Think I haven't seen the video, but I know, but I know that it posted that video. And I think you only have one video, Luck. I hope if he looks for jobs, I, I hope he will get one someday. think I have just one until getting up to 1180 again. He's been trying to get a job for 3-4 years. Holy crap! So so it's kind of good that he does YouTube just to keep his sanities up. Because if I didn't have a job for 3-4 years, I would freaking lose my mind. I hope Matt will pop in and say hi, so he can speak about this by himself. Because I would love to hear his side of things. Mm, all right, all right. How did the interview go? Like, did did it go okay? Yeah, they always do, and most of them doesn't for some reason. I don't know why. Uh, ugh, yeah. Well, in my line of work, being a nurse, I actually got a job before actually graduating. So that tells a lot about nursing business here in Sweden, that you can get a job before you even graduate because the hospitals are desperate. Well, the hospitals and the community and the districts are just screaming for nurses. It depends on what line of work uh, you want to do and what you did study. If you can work within your field, uh, uh, it depends on it also depends on how rough it is to get a job within your field of study and all. Uh, if it's hard, then 2 years might be okay, but if it's easy, then what do you think, Joe? Did you major in anything? Oh, my gases are freaking horrible. I always get gases when I eat bacon and eggs. Yeah, you should be proud about that. Congratulations, by the way. Yeah, hopefully something will come up sooner or later. It always does. It always does. Something always comes up. Did you have any plans for the weekend, Lucky Chucky? Uh, Joe will have some Netflix and chill with the fine lady, even though he doesn't want to admit it. Larry is just gonna spend a lot of money on cars and just driving around. Uh, oh, okay, cool, cool. As for me, I'm just gonna have a relaxing weekend, prepping for London next week. So uh, I'm gonna have some work Monday and Tuesday, some early morning stuff. Hopefully, which hopefully won't take long. But hopefully it will work itself out. I don't have a lot of battery left. I think I saw something that you can. Uh, I'm not really gonna say it, by the way, because I don't really want to promote that shit. So I'm just gonna shut up. Well, I I can save up about 10K a month, so so that goes into traveling quite a bit, actually. Guess my my living expenses really aren't that bad. All in all, it's about maybe a third of my salary after taxes, just the living expenses. So, and of course, I do have some emergency funds if something happens, and then uh, saving it for trips. Have you been traveling much, Chucky? And if you have, what has been your favorite place to travel to? My favorite place would obviously be London. I do have a lot of connections from that place. Um, I actually counted how many times I've been there. I have been to London about 16 times um, from 2007, and it has been these last 4 years uh, been being there more and more. No, I didn't hear about that. That he might go to India or Bangladesh. That would be cool, though. It would be awesome to see some footage from that. Uh, I think I heard that India might be rough for female solo travelers. I think I heard somewhere that Indian people are pushy, uh, that they find foreign females intriguing, so to speak. Cool. I do tout my UK stuff as well, so I shouldn't say anything at all about that. Um, you seem to always plug fairs for some reason. Uh, yeah, it it will be interesting to see what happens when Brexit is finalized. Um, it might be interesting, especially next year if I want to go to the UK again. Uh, now I now that I have been to Cardiff and and London, if I want to go to like Scotland or Edinburgh or Glasgow and stuff like that, might be harder for me to get there. Uh, so that's going to be interesting to see how that will plan out, and if I want to go to future concerts and stuff in London as well. He won't be able to run again because he already did 2 terms. So, so that's not really possible. Uh, I'm guessing Joe Biden will run. I think uh, I think there's at least a possibility that Barack Obama might be vice president, uh, but I don't know if how that will work out if he's vice president and something happens to the president and he will get president again. Uh, I don't know how if that's possible though. But um, but if I know the rules correctly, Barack Obama can't run for office again since he already, as I said, already did 2 terms. So, and I don't know where Matt got that. Uh, he can correct me if he has information that I don't know about. Um, so But at least I'm speaking about what I know. So, um, but I know that there has been one president that has gone on 3 terms. I think it was during Second World War, or something like that. Uh, Someone served 3 terms, but other than that, I think the rules are 2 terms, no more. That's what I've heard, at least. Um, I would probably root for Bernie Sanders, but I don't know much about what Elizabeth Warren. Now I'm kind of curious. Why is Bernie Sanders a monster? Uh, why is Bernie Sanders a monster? Well, he's at least better than maybe even Hillary Clinton, because I think Bernie Sanders it's more for the people than uh, Hillary might be. Well, it 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 will be an interesting thing to see. It will be interesting to see who will be the next president in the U.S. I am actually thinking about heading back to New York in June as well. As well. Uh, we will see if that happens or not, but that's what I'm planning on. And why am I going to New York? A neighbor uh, didn't know this, that Ozzy Osbourne will play in Madison Square Garden, and that got me interested. Well, at least Bernie Sanders are uh, he stands up for the people, or it may seem like that. At least compared to like Donald Trump, who says he works for the people but works for himself. And Joe just sits there quiet, not getting involved. Uh, uh, well, well, uh, Greta Thunberg, uh, she at least points out that something should be done, and you should probably listen to the scientists. Uh, there might be some argues on how she does it, but uh, there might be some disagreements on that. I'm not. I don't have enough information on that. I don't really follow it much. So since my battery is running out, I should probably end the stream. Um, Thank you, Luck, for uh, being here, having a discussion about the U.S. politics. I have no idea. Thank you, Lucky. Luck, Chucky. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Larry. This this stream got political in a sense. Uh, Peace out.